Rawr.
Apparently, Jake is the goat. Not to turn things competitive.
Bah.
Huh?
Bah.
No, the goat, not the goat.
Bah.
I. You're not the goat.
Bah.
But you can enjoy the nice outside and watch from
Well, yeah.
wide open air.
Goats probably are better to have outside. You know, for the grass and all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bah.
Seriously, not to turn things competitive, but we do seriously appreciate that you've been able to come to pretty much almost all of our streams. Uh,
Yeah.
pretty at least half per stream. It's kind of crazy.
It's always nice to have friends around. And I get that not. Like, I don't want to make other
Yeah,
people feel bad for not showing up.
yeah, no.
If you can show up, that's great. If you can't, I understand. If you just have other crap, if you're not feeling it for the day, I get it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I know that you're often busy and sometimes even out of it, Jack. But you definitely drop in whenever you can. Uh, basically everyone does. All of our regulars do. Uh, Jules makes it when she's able to stay awake. And before work gets her taken out, she gets dragged away. It's frightening.
And like, a few
Uh,
people only drop in for a few minutes to say hi,
yeah,
and that's cool.
it brightens up to it brightens things up. Wait, I don't think I called you dim. I don't think I called you dim, Jack.
Is Jack a light bulb?
Did I say what? I was trying to say that Jack's really busy and stuff. I did I use word bright?
Is Jack a light
Oh,
bulb? Okay, so we have three of those.
Jake, we're shouting you back in.
Great CM.
We're shouting you in. It's a shout out to shout in.
FUCM, we have 11. Do you want to talk about our plans while I'm trying to make note of stuff that we might need?
It seems like a really good weekend to just relax, so we're going to continue with our collectathon. We are going to focus on getting materials, so you'll see reoccurring monsters. Probably a lot of Rathians involved. Can't hear you, I'm outside. You can come back in!
Phrasing?
I'm bad with phrasing!
Oh, hey, we barely have enough light crystal. We also barely have enough fire cell, so
Yay?
is this here? Hey, it's better to barely have enough than not have enough.
Oh, very true.
Phagocyte, Macalite. I think we might
Yeah.
actually be set on ores.
Yeah, life's giving you real rough time. I understand that's what's going on.
Hey, if we need to stop apologizing just because we're a little late, or oh crap, I forgot to put the VOD up for today. If we need to stop apologizing for being a little late, you need to stop apologizing for not having been around. We get it, life
Yeah,
happens.
I had a hard time coming in on a lot of streams because the just the way streams works with them, right? It really sucks because I feel like uh it'd be really great if he could stay in, but I understand that's just not how it works.
Sorry, that really was. Oh crap! I just remembered.
Oh yeah, that's right. You weren't around by the time he figured out the issue.
Oh yeah, did you see my message? I did. I did figure it out. Apparently, the power button on the receiver switches between mono, stereo, and safety, whatever that's supposed to be. And I'd accidentally hit it, so it switched from mono to stereo.
Safety is probably like a limiter so that it doesn't blow your ears out. Which sounds good until it screws with the quality and doesn't help.
So, yeah. which, makes sense. I just didn't realize I'd hit it, so I wasn't looking at the receiver. Carpenter, but do we actually need carpenter bugs? Wow.
Safety in numbers.
Why was this never frozen? One row. Cool. But yeah, we're like Jasmine was saying, we're just gonna be trying to stock up on stuff we're low on. Work towards all that gun lance completion stuff. Killer.
Especially since we're probably going to die towards the end of the stream.
Hercudrome, no. King Scarab, I
We've
don't
got
think
much sleep.
so. Rare Scarab, no.
I did want to share some things going on.
Oh God.
Yeah, that is a very oh god situation.
No. We have 3 Inferno sacks.
Oh no.
We need 15.
Oh no.
And I think that's the high rank Rathian stuff.
Oh no.
Omniplegia. We have plenty. I'm not going to check every individual monster. I just wanted to check like the ore, bugs, and sacks. I want to check our sacks.
So
Toxin, poison,
I
screamer.
definitely don't. I definitely don't have all the details. This is kind of a see the headline situation. Xbox absolutely eviscerated Blizzard staff.
Damn. How? Oh, right. I should mark that off.
Have you been keeping up with all the laying off Microsoft's been doing?
No.
Yeah, that's kind of been a big problem. I don't know if it started with Hi-Fi Rush's staff or if that was like in the middle of it. But Blizzard's been okay. The rumor is that what's going on is that
Allegedly.
their Game Pass is really screwed up. So to basically counterbalance it, they're axing huge swaths of their development staffing. So those studios that they bought off en masse,
Yeah.
they're basically expendables to drop.
Oh, no.
So this is why Hi-Fi Rush is super successful, but it didn't do enough. Has to axe it. Um. So, and this latest wave apparently it happened relatively recently. Uh, I I saw a video and it's dated on the 17th of this month. So it's not like fresh news, but I never heard about it. But the title of this video is literally over 2,550 gone. Blizzard, Activision Blizzard in trouble.
Oof.
That's a lot of work staff, like a
Yeah.
lot of workforce.
Yeah.
Uh, I also hear that Overwatch was struggling with unsettled player base. Like people are complaining, oh, these tanks are just in a terrible spot. This is going terrible. This is bad. You know the how it is. Players getting gripey,
Mm-hmm.
but apparently they've been pretty loud about the situation and unsettled about the future of Overwatch, especially with more and more aggressive monetization. So,
Just to note, I'm still just doing this while she's sharing the news.
so it's very possible that Blizzard might basically break down. That's I don't know if that's what this news is basically saying, but my personal impression is that they were struggling to get a grip on things before, especially with everything going on leading up to the acquisition by Microsoft. Now they're really in a bad place.
Ew.
And something we've been hearing is the possibility of another game industry crash because Ubisoft is also struggling. Um, we were hearing about like they've been having trouble. They're having to reorient how they're handling sales with games because they're really relying heavily on special editions.
Yeah.
So it's they apparently kind of are having a wake up call and how they're handling that. So there might be changes in that model. And I think it's Sony, but in case nobody caught it, there was a game that recently came out, Concord. It shut down in about 2 weeks, and Sony refunded all the copies they sold, so they got zero profit, a lot of expenses. So the net is quite in the negatives. Possibly the most disastrous release ever. Uh, Especially because games are a lot more expensive to make. Concord. I think it's spelled like that.
I sent.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one's a disaster. Yeah, pretty much. Exactly.
That's the joke, Jack. Well, that's the point. Not necessarily a joke.
I know you're serious. And I'm saying, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I think one of the reasons we've heard about it is because we do scroll through a bunch of random gaming news. So we'll pick up on, bunch of random crap. Like, a bunch of random minor stuff that normally we wouldn't hear either. And that wasn't a minor thing. That's. Oof.
We're hearing gamers continue to blame DEI. It's getting pretty nasty.
Oh, no, I thought you were being sarcastic when you said no one heard of it.
Yeah. No.
No, there's a lot of people who never heard of it. And it didn't really get much advertisement that I'm aware of. Like, the first I heard of Concord was hearing the news about it shutting down.
Oh, I thought the first you heard of it was when Volnoki was playing TB Sky's video on going over the characters.
Oh, no. I'd heard about it shutting down. It was just. That's the first I'd heard of it. And, well, kind of the end of the story right there.
Well, their goodwill's been wearing away a lot over time. So, previously respected, yes and no, kind of. And that's why people are getting really worried. Like, Nintendo doesn't seem to be having huge issues like that. But Nintendo also has a very Nintendo way of doing things. Um,
That's certainly a statement.
Specifically around their IP situation.
Hey. This isn't an IP situation. This is a patent situation.
Patent situation. Well, IP, intellectual property, patents do that.
They're separate instances.
I thought IP is like the umbrella of I made this.
Maybe. I could be mistaken on that.
Because there's copyright and there's patents. But I think they're both based on
I
IPs.
thought IP was part of copyright stuff. But I will fully acknowledge I could be mistaken on that. Wait, it's called... Oh, that's what was throwing me off on that.
Trademarks, patents, and copyrights are different types of intellectual properties. The USPTO grants patents and registered trademarks. U.S. Copyright Office and the Library of Congress registers copyrights. Use IP identifier to learn what kind of intellectual property you have.
I think there's a 16 character limit, including spaces, on these item names. And they really want their spaces.
Yeah, it's really ugly if it's full.
Rathelos Shell.
Yeah.
Rathlos Carapace.
Rathlos Carapace sounds nice.
Why name a game Concorde when Concorde is a crazy famous airplane? Oh, right. Wasn't there some joke about stuff named Concorde flopping?
Yes.
That was the video you were talking about, right?
Thanks for the hydrate. I just had my hydrate.
Thanks for the
Oh,
hydrate,
no.
Jules. Yeah, there's some huge joke about stuff named Concorde flopping.
I don't know if I played it. I did share a few memes with you.
But yeah, like I said, I'm still just going through the inventory stuff while you're sharing new stuff, so...
But
Go.
Flight of the Concords. With all that said, I think the final one I'm going to get is Iron Mouse got her YouTube channels back.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's really great.
Claw Plus. Ridge.
If Cyberthos has a Noshi, we probably would have to pick Iron Mouse because she has a speed and determination. Not even contest. It's kind of crazy and very inspiring.
Tail and Carapace.
We don't know her that well, but don't know her stuff that well, but it's really inspiring still. I think Cyberthos is kind of fleeting when it comes to watching VTubers as it is. We really like watching, but we're kind of all over the place.
Yeah, definitely all over the place.
Bow bow.
No.
Bow bow.
No.
Bow bow.
No.
Bow bow.
Oh no. See, Peccoing. Well, this did give me a lot of time to get through a lot of these materials.
I'm not Fuwawa, nor am I Mokoko.
Oh no.
I'm neither of them. I'm Cyberthos.
I don't really keep up with video game news at the moment. I was thinking about trying the Overlord game. Which Overlord game?
That's a 4X series, isn't it?
No. You're basically Evil Man with minions trying to take over world. You get it free with Crunchyroll subscription. Oh, nice. I have Overlord 1, 2, and Raising Hell. I don't know where that actually slots in release order-wise. I played a little bit of Overlord 1. It was pretty nice. So the new one based on the anime rather than the previous Overlords? No, not Overlord with Horny Ladies. One based on Overlord. And... no clue then.
What? Oh, that... I do not appreciate the mental image, but thank you.
Fulvy Rick Rack. That's just a funny name. The Rick Rack. Is that an actual name of, like, body segment on some creature? A Rick Rack?
Rick Rack is a flat piece of braided trim shaped like a zigzag, uses thicker element and closing curtains.
Huh. So that is an actual name for stuff. Interesting.
It is for fabrics. It's possible that there's...
I mean, it could easily just take inspiration from the design.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It could be that the physiological part is named after it.
Yeah.
Like, for example, the one Cybertos keeps in mind is that, um, Aceto literally have a skirt. And heck, the sleeve terminology for the features on arms.
Hmm.
It's like it's called sleeves, even if they're very much not sleeves. But yeah,
The
Jagged
first one was
Chill.
better than two. Did you ever play Raising Hell? The third one that I mentioned? Yeah, Raising Hell.
Jagged Chill on a Volvodon spec. It's LSD makes it ideal for crafting flexible gear.
Well, now you're talking Volvidon stuff, so that's straight up Monster Hunter.
Yeah. Uh,
Reno Carapash.
Red Crack is a flat piece of braided trim shaped like a zigzag. It's used as a decorative element in clothes or curtains. Before the prevalence of sewing machines and overlockers, Red Crack was used to provide finished edge to fabric. Its popularity was in part due to its sturdiness and ability to stand up to harsh washing conditions. Red Crack is produced using a variety of fibers, including cotton, bio, yes, da, 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 da. Yeah.
Tika, no. Gargwa, no. So, yeah, you good with your new stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, we did finally have to sell them. Oh, wait, no, we could have sold this gold mine thing.
I thought the egg limit on the records were 36 or something.
Nope, it is 6, 18, and 30.
Oh yeah, last year is 30.
I know how many eggs I'm allowed to sell, okay?
You watch it a little too carefully. Yes. Raising Hell is a DLC for the original.
Wait,
It,
what? Is it a standalone thing as well?
First game's expansion pack. It doesn't say whether it's standalone or not.
Well, I mean, I definitely have it in on Steam listed separately
Hmm.
because the three options I have when I search Overlord are Overlord, Overlord 2, and Overlord Raising Hell.
It could have its own launching executable, even if it's not standalone. If
That's
I recall correctly, StarCraft Brood Wars did that at first.
that's such an oddity. Oh, hey, we could have sold this Wyvern gold as well. They were bad at looking for items to sell. What? They? No, 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 no. I was not the one who looked through it at first.
It's good to double check over each other. And you said, oh, go sell the crowns. We very specifically looked for crowns.
I'm surprised they didn't look for other stuff to sell. Hey, look, we're up to 75 to 67. That wouldn't have been enough between those two to do what we wanted,
Well,
anyways.
first of all, we were trying to relax a little on all the egg stuff. Second of all, we were uh we already conceded that we would not have to sell down on eggs to fulfill all the weapon stuff. And I'm trying to think of the third.
Bird, Wyvern Gem, Wyvern Stone, huh?
The third thing was, I think the
Oh,
third
yeah.
thing was
Hey.
that there was already trouble with you about us really fixating them, which leads into the calming down.
I was laughing about it a bit, but,
Uh,
like,
you seem to get frustrated with it off stream because we got really intense.
sorry.
I think it could have been timing. Uh, but yeah, the games go Overlord, Raising Hell. Raising Hell is the first game's expansion pack. And after this, you get Overlord 2 for a sequel. Overlord Dark Legend is a prequel. Overlord Minions is a spin-off. And Overlord Fellowship of Evil is a co-op.
Huh.
Set after 2. Minions is a Nintendo DS spinoff though, so probably won't have access to that one anytime soon.
Interesting. Oh wait, we still need bomb marijuana? Huh. We do not need bomb marijuana. We have plenty of bomb
I was
marijuana.
about to say you could fish for them.
Well, we need 10 total for something. We have 49. And I think I filled. Oh, wait, no, flame sack. No, we used up our flame sacks. That's why I didn't list it. I think I filled in everything. No, I don't have the heftcorn listed, but I know we have 2 of those. Wherever they are. There it is. 2. Oh, ivy. I know we have plenty of that. 51. Yeah, all this discussion let me get our resources put together. Anything left blank at the moment in my list means we have 0. Okay, cool. Once you play the opening of Overlord and the guys are yelling, "Sheepies!" You've already hit peak game. Oh. Alright, so it looks like what we need the most of would be either flame sacks or inferno sacks. Basically, do you want to do low rank or high rank Rathian?
Um, what's the differences between them?
One's low rank and the other's high rank.
Okay, I believe you mentioned at one point flame sacks are more common with the high rank. Are there materials we need from the high rank specifically?
Inferno sack.
Inferno sack from high, flame from low?
Yes.
Can we research its element balance?
Weakest to dragon and then ice, I want to say. Infernix sacks. So lewd. Wait, I have plural?
I wouldn't consider myself much of a fighter, so I could take a low and you could take a high. How about that?
Dragon and then thunder, it looks like. And what do we have for items on hand?
I think we have a lot stronger of thunder equipment than dragon.
Something I want to do as well if we're going to go for capturing, because capture is better for both of these. Yeah, we're going to have the Munchkin with the Pitfall, but we're also going to bring a Shock for safety.
Yeah, after that one incident.
I don't think we need to bring trap tools because we already have 2 traps on hand, one potentially reusable. But with that said, so dragon is that. Lightning. Better attack and better elements.
And better affinity.
And better affinity. The difference between this, though, at least on the head, 35 dragon, 20 thunder.
It looks like a lot of parts are about 10 to 15 difference.
Yep.
The tail also favors with the same spread.
Yeah. So, your call.
It would have to be overpoweringly stronger.
An extra 230 lightning damage. And 23 raw. That is over double the dragon damage. Because double dragon would be... double dragon. would only be 240. It's almost triple.
And the positive affinity, because we have to counterbalance Double Joe negative affinity. Better material makes for better soup. Yeah,
Wait,
so
what do you mean double Joe and negative affinity?
doesn't Double Joe equipment always have negative affinity without being boosted?
That's not Devil Joe. That's Jin Moran.
Oh,
Besides, it would list the negative affinity like you see here.
well, we have a buff on our affinity, don't we?
Not right now.
Oh, well, we get an affinity with the lightning, and we get over double. I think this is a good one.
Our other lightning option is not worth it at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the thunder feather cleanly goes over.
Yep. And do you want the anti-poison armor, or do you want to keep the part breaker stuff?
We
Because let's
for
see,
the low rank we probably should. Oh wait, the Rathalos, right?
Rathien.
Oh, he had negative affinity stones. Since
Because
I'm dealing with a low rank, I think I want to do part breaker.
okay,
I think I'm safe enough to deal with the poison manually.
that's also our highest defense at the moment, thanks to its hard armor spheres. This armor set's the one that got him so far. So 354 defense.
Yeah. I take it we can't. I take it we can't just flip the enhancements to get the poison negation.
Not easily.
Okay.
But there you go. It will be 4-star for Durgan Lady. Now that we've gone through like half the first section just taking inventory and chatting. But honestly, this is kind of the Monster Hunter experience. If you want, more than just one weapon line. Did you not want Winketer? Or you want Lucky Cat?
Might as well do.
Ooh, what was the stew? Oh, Carver. And crazy as money, so.
Lucky Cat will do drops, and we're going for drops.
Yeah, Lucky Cat is rewards at the end.
Yeah.
Which I think includes capture.
Cool Cat and Lucky. And we got a voucher.
But we didn't get lucky.
No.
That's unfortunate. Oh, it doesn't matter on Lucky Cat, actually, whether you capture or carve. It just affects the extra rewards at the end, like the quest rewards. Oh, hey, look at that low stamina. And the low current health. It triggered on both.
Don't use your heal. Besides that, there's also the fact that I could use the rations for the stamina and go to bed for the rest of that health.
Yeah, I was just going to switch the panel sets.
Oh.
And use rations, not energy drink.
I think I saw my health was good.
Yeah, your health is fine now. The munchkins healed you right up.
Mommy's drunk. Let's give her a gold shower.
Whoa. Hey, Sentient.
Isn't it?
We'll probably want to go towards 8.
Okay.
I think I forgot to grab a Psycho Serum.
Well, you gotta check that.
I did forget to grab the Psycho Serum. You made it just in time for the actual hunt to start.
That's something I noticed.
What's up?
It seems to be based on
Do Are you just
the.
trying to give the Rathian a chance to move? Or oh hey, what do you know? Paintball.
You know how we had the stick glitch,
The what?
the sticking glitch, where
Oh, you turn the camera and it stops the movement.
it seems to be based on the left analog stick moving as well.
I think
So,
it's based on trying to focus on the large monster,
hmm.
and that's why when you refocus using the shoulder button, it's fine. That's what it feels like, at least. Why did it take so long to start? We were discussing some gaming news and taking inventory for what stuff we need. Because we're dumb. And we want to get variety on gun lances. So we need a bunch of parts. And so we're doing repeat hunts. But to know what to hunt, we need to know what we have.
I think it's less. I think it's less about being dumb, and rumored that Fidabo are distant cousins of dragons, and of course we have a dragon as well. So hoarding is just guaranteed.
Like, you all give me a bunch of crap about not hoarding some things. I know where my hoarding lies. My hoarding lies in collectathons. And unfortunately, I have turned Monster Hunter into a collectathon in my mind.
It's surprising that we're a lot more big on hoarding than you are.
I pick my hoarding.
I guess that's the thing. We're not nitpicky with hoarding. He's not nitpicky with food.
Are you calling me fat?
No, I think that you are very accepting on a culinary front.
You're calling me fat!
I mean, it's a side effect often, but not necessarily.
Can you guys believe it? She is calling me fat. It's accurate, but she's calling me fat.
I don't know how you feel about this.
Nah. It's accurate. I am a larger person.
We did do that, right?
What were you looking for?
To see if I had space to mine.
We actually don't need to mine anything here.
Yeah, but they're purple crystals.
Go back. Go back.
It's 8.
It's 3.
Did not look like it went to 3. Oh, I see.
It's literally paintballed.
Not fat, just big bearded. Well, I can't see the paint.
Oh no, my beard can't cover the fat. Like, I'm not gonna shy away from it. If it's just a statement, not an attempt at being insulting or whatever, I'm not gonna shy away from it. Yeah, I'm fat. Like, that do be reality. Oh no, you're poison coating. You're probably better off doing upswipe.
No.
Oh. Well, you're not getting that poison coating back.
Aww. We've lost so much loot to the cats.
How did that miss you?
I just winged it.
That 350 lightning damage is putting in work. The cats are also putting in work. Or, not cats, munchkins. It's other Surprised you didn't go for the tail the chance.
I wanted to get both wings.
I explained to Samuel that it's rude to tell someone they're fat when it's unsolicited. That was a couple of weekends ago. Yeah, I agree. Like, if it's completely out of nowhere, but you like, if it comes up in conversation and it's just a statement, then yeah, that's fine.
There's a lot of reading the room with social situations.
There's
Uh,
nuance, and people hate nuance.
I'm. I don't know if I'd say it's nuanced, but it might be functionally so. But just like it just varies with people. Some people are going to be big, and you have to understand if they're normally okay with those kinds of statements, if they're in a good mood and can deal with it. And of course, the relationship. Well, the nuance part for sure is the relationship between you and the person you're calling fat, because it's going to be a lot different if I call Nick's fat compared to if Lord Zisala calls Nyx fat.
I mean, yeah, basically. Hey, took it out of the sky again. This poor Rathian.
Systematic destruction.
Yeah, like if someone you don't know calls you a cunt, that's rude. But if your friends call you a cunt, it means they love you. Exactly! And honestly, it depends on context there too. Is the random person you don't know calling you a cunt Australian? Because that's just like a term of endearment over there.
Also, the culture is a lot different in US and UK. It's a lot easier to call someone a cunt in UK, isn't it?
I think UK might be big on, or might be the case as well.
Yeah,
Australian's the first one that comes to mind,
yeah.
though, for that.
Uh, Americans are really sensitive about cruder words.
I know, right?
Like,
It
okay.
is at 2,
Alright.
so
Okay.
straight that way.
Our culture seems to be primed to readily take offense to things. Very readily take offense to things. Uh, I think it leads to the reputation of Americans as really loud and
Obnoxious
yeah. Well, I was gonna say something like spoiled.
and
Just
obnoxious.
yeah.
And don't forget them being obnoxious. In UK, I think depends on your group, but definitely some people call each other can't as a term of endearment. But only if the rude words aren't actual slurs.
Yeah, well, slurs are going to be slurs.
Mm-hmm.
Though I think cunt actually counts as a slur in America. Of course, this causes a miscommunication thing. Kind of reminiscent of how cats and dogs
Oh,
are.
don't use it yet. Don't use it yet. Let it fly off.
Yeah. If someone you call, if you call someone that you weren't friends with, you throw down the gauntlet. Is that why Saren is so vulgar?
Because she's friends with everyone?
No, because she'll throw down gauntlets with anyone. Oh.
It went to 5. That's my bad for not saying it. I was grabbing water.
Yeah, I didn't give you the chance. Uh, we had a little bit of Elden Ring today.
Yay!
That went very well. Do I break it out?
Yeah, go ahead and use it.
Left?
Top. And you do have Trank set. Oh, you might want to attack it to interrupt it.
Oh,
Go poke to interrupt. Because with that stagger, it's usually walking off for a fly. Is the trap set? Trap is set. You do have Tranks set. Good job.
I think I accidentally threw an extra one.
No, you're at 6.
Okay.
Good hunt. Let's see how many flame sacks we don't get.
Also, we had a lot of breaks.
Yeah.
It's equivalent to calling someone a dick. Yeah.
Cause yeah, it's 15% chance on quest rewards here, and 20% chance on capture.
Hmm.
Not to be such a... That was... I don't know if you censored that, or I doubt Twitch censored that.
If Twitch censors it, then it just completely cuts it out.
That's fair. Oh. Three letters. I'm assuming it's started with an F. Hey, look, no flame sacks.
Considering how fast that goes, when do we go for another?
Yeah, probably. Hope you like seeing Rathians getting demolished.
Since we're in a rush, I'm just gonna skip straight over.
Mm-hmm. Was there any Rathian stuff? Did we get any Carapai? Carapass?
I think there was like 1 or 2 carapace.
Because I didn't actually make a note of Rathian Carapace. Over, left. Rathian Ruby. Huh, guess not. Oh, no, Carapace is high rank.
Oh.
So. Rip.
Oh, that word.
Land of the free my ass. You can't call someone a bundle of sticks. Yeah, 3 letters starts with F. And
I didn't really register.
And he was talking about his gay friends.
Yeah, you guys are a lot more lax about that word. Americans get really upset about it.
Right? That wasn't so bad.
But then, over here, it actually is a slur. So, this really goes into the slurs aren't cool thing.
And slurs are cultural as well.
Yep.
In general, like, even in America. The best I can say is the N-word. That gets dicey. It's always sort of horrifying to me that the bundle of sticks and fascism have the same root word.
Huh.
Sticks are fascist, confirmed?
Sticks are fascist. I swear there was a word fit on gendered identity related.
Game sounds a bit low. That was probably when I was trying to modify it to when I was having issues yesterday, from what Jack was saying. Let me bring this up. What if I'm just having a smoke? Yeah, what if you know what? Not gonna do that. Twitch probably doesn't appreciate.
Let's not push our luck. There it is.
Paintball.
I suspect America just never adopted that way of using the term.
So
Though it does lead to questions of how we just ended up with the same word to mean two entirely different things.
English is weird.
Yeah.
Kinda hate it sometimes.
It's gonna be fun when I learn Brazilian Portuguese. And not Portugal Portuguese.
Very different.
Surprisingly so. Oh, that clipped me still.
Maybe if you got good.
I have enough poison resistance that I didn't get immediately poisoned. I think that can potentially do it if your poison resist is too weak.
I don't know if poison counts as a blight, but the Munchkins do have blight resistance as a thing they can apply.
I don't think it does.
I don't think it does either, but
And I don't.
you do have the blight resistance effect on you right now.
Oh.
But I know we've said it a couple of times. This really is a welcome to the Monster Hunter experience if you want to collect more than a few things, like various armors.
Welcome to the kind of dated Monster Hunter experience. Newer players don't even know what a paintball is.
True. But no, I'm referring more to you're going to be repeating hunts a lot. Especially if RNG isn't on your side. Like,
But even then, it's more generous as of Rise.
oh, definitely. Plus, you don't need as many external sources to see, like, drop rate stuff.
Yeah, I think everyone in Cyberthos agrees about information scarcity being improved on in the newer games.
Yeah, the later games, the monster information doesn't just give a short blurb and then how many kills and captures. It actually goes through, like, the part drop list, hit zones that are good for a monster. Just, it's so much more informative for trying to figure out what you want to do.
You get the full statistics on their hurt boxes and almost full statistics on their hurt boxes and on their drop tables. Like, the only thing they don't tell you about hurt boxes is like the actual physical space it occupies. Like, they'll tell you the torso, the wing, but don't tell you, like, whether this spot of a wing is considered a wing or torso, for example.
Oh, yeah, like the exact spot it cuts off.
Yeah. It's like, it tells all information that's available within reason.
Like, what's a monster that you might see here that'd be good as an example? If I can get a good picture. Lagombi. Here we go.
Are you showing that on the stream window?
No, I will be posting an image in Discord. Because that is where we want to direct people to interact with us more. So, like, that image is what they show for Lagombi in Monster Hunter Rise. you can actually see the damage numbers. You can see the different parts that you can attack. It's very nice to get an idea of what you want to do. You can see how effective it is to use slicing or blunt or bullets. I think it's piercing, but I think it's just bullets that do that, really.
It might be. I recall bullets being their own type.
I'm curious on that now.
I think there's more details on, like, the short text on the monsters have, because they have more text space.
Bunny! Yes, that image helps you properly eviscerate the bunny. Oh. It's time already, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see. The Monster Hunter World Wiki calls it cut damage, blunt damage, and ammo damage.
Oh, I wonder what it is. Oh, that did not dodge for me. I think I'm more used to Elden Ring dodges. I think you get more invulnerability frames than that. Oh, got it.
Nice.
Carve, carve, carve. Spike.
But yeah, so you get to see a very nice breakdown in later games that older games not having it, oh darn, at least they improved in later in the series, which is good. It's definitely a quality thing that I miss. Instead of having, oh hey, you broke the head. Instead of having to go to an external resource for it.
Nice. It's very likely going to get to 5.
Wait. It is flying to 7, it looks like. Yes. You know, just to spite you.
Just to spite me. Is that left or right from here?
It'll be right.
Like, Cypathos does not hate the additional information later games give. I think Cypathos does enjoy a lot of the things the newer games have. It's just that the Challenger altars are very where the ball lies about things.
Wait, did you just trap it?
It's on limp.
Was it? I must have missed it while I was looking away.
Do you get the drinks?
Tranks.
It's kind of funny how that works.
Poke it. Oh!
Good thing Lunky Cat still kicks in.
Well, you didn't... See, look at that. You didn't get any off the capture last time. You're carving now, you got one flame sack already.
I'm sure that's a coincidence.
Whoops. I wasn't expecting it to be that low. Or else I wouldn't have said pokets.
You don't chance it. What are you doing? You don't chance it.
You got a flame sack, it's fine.
We got a flame sack.
Which is better than the no flame sacks last time.
Fair.
Clearly killing is the superior option, even if it's literally half the chance.
Get all the loot.
And to think, we only need 8 more flame sacks now.
We definitely have to mix it up,
Yeah.
but we probably could stand to focus a little more on a hunt or two.
Holy crap.
Oh my! How many did we need?
Oh, we needed 9, and I think that was 4 of them. Killing good.
We got Lucky Cat. We did get Lucky Cat.
We'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll figure out what we're hunting next. Because we will need more Rathian stuff.
Yeah.
But that's definitely a step in the right direction. Alright. See you in a few minutes, everyone.
Surprise too. Alright. Let's go and play it out for a moment. Taero?
Alright. I'm back from trying to get my co-host back to her seat.
Not before we take care of a spam evader.
Wait, what? Oh, hey!
Just to verify.
I didn't actually see their message show up on Restream.
But you certainly saw that ban message.
I see the stuff on Twitch, yeah. Interesting.
It probably needs ban evader suspects until they could get verified.
I don't think it actually sent the message. Yeah. I think it sent it to us so that we could review it.
Yeah.
Cool. Good going, Twitch. Wonder if we can look at a list of channel bans to see how many bots we've banned. Huh. Anyways, we are back. And there's one very important question. What do you want to hunt?
There's a multitude of victims to our intentions. We could go for another Rathian. Or Rathian.
You know what? Actually, let me make a quick list of what we have available to hunt and what we actually need.
Oh, we could also refresh our observation of what's the most common, and then go with the new most common.
So we still need HR Rathian, LR Rathian. We need Rathalos tails. Which, that's both low and high. We don't have access to that yet. Don't have access to that yet. We need a Nibblesnorf hide. Which is mainly low rank nibble. Huh. What's the shell? Is that low or high?
Yeah, Vod got a band.
That's mainly low rank Nibblestarf as for that as well. We don't have access to that.
Oh, I could easily have been doing my colors.
You still can.
Yeah. But
Plus, plus, plus. Is the laggy plate both low and high? It is. Cool. And it's better chances on high than on low. 485. Yeah.
I need a vivid red.
Flush. Gesundheit.
No, that's not really hitting the tone I want.
Thought I might have summoned a right-wing lion by talking about free speech earlier. Thank goodness it was a bot. Hey, we don't ban just for being right-wing. You have to be annoying about it.
Yeah, we absolutely would welcome someone right-wing into the chat, but they have to be on good behavior.
Okay, we don't have access to that yet.
A very strong ideal in this of this streaming environment and our server in general is to be a sanctuary, and we're hoping to be able to compromise a sense of welcomeness for anyone.
That's meant to be right-wing loon, not just right-wing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, right-wing loon would probably not last 5 seconds.
There should still be some honey, or some cycles left, right?
I think we're getting...
Oh no, we're ready.
Yeah, because we went through some of them on the last stream.
I don't know what we should get now.
Oh, yeah, Chris is gonna be a problem.
Laggy would be a new hunt. And high rank Ignactor would be a new hunt, I believe. But we can get what we need from that on low rank as well. Actually, no, we do need some high rank stuff from it.
You said as well, so that still fits, right?
I was mainly looking at the tail on that. Funky pheromones.
I'm thinking of poaching a Nibble Snarf after what it did to Wardus. I may not be much for the majority of them, but we're still family. Only the Weepings can pick on Wardus.
Yeah, I think that's the full list of what we have access to right now. So if you're going for a Nibble Snorf, that means we would want not fire. Huh. Ice is looking like the best. And do you want to stick with the Part Breaker set? Could you take it slower going through some of those?
Sure.
When you're collecting? Okay. Oh, Piglet! I don't mind people being on the right politically. I'm very open-minded and allow anyone regardless of age, race, gender to be wrong. Don't bully
No.
Lucky. It's not his fault his connection is spotty. Did you already talk to Kayamba?
Yeah, I talked to both of them.
Oh, okay. Oh, Junior's probably there to just say, hey, Dibbles will show up in Moga Woods now.
Yes, our eggs.
That's 2 more flame sacks.
Oh shoot, that is.
Yes. We're up to
So we're on
6.
6. We're on 6. We need 9, right?
Yes, we're on 6 of 9. Nice.
God.
We don't even have to try sometimes. Moga Woods at night, spotted at Diablos. Yep. Figured. Don't forget to check the forecast. That's actually good for us, because the more, like, high rank monsters, the better odds of a 5-star part to get from hunting them.
Yeah.
And we do need 5-star parts for Bumblecorn. Or... yeah. No. It's Bumble Pumpkin and Huskcorn. We need Heftcorn. That's what it is. Heftcorn. I'll get the name right eventually.
Lucky Cat.
Yay! Did you want to switch to an ice weapon?
Well, this is ice.
I think that's our strongest ice one, specifically.
Yeah, I don't think that's mine. It's even got some blue.
Yep.
It's what, our only other blue one?
I think we've got like 2 or 3 at blue at this point. I know we have 4 weapons that are the highest it can get. Oh, going for low rank nibble? I think...
You didn't mention a high rank nibble.
Did I not? Do we need high rank nibble?
Okay.
The Desert Gourmand.
We forgot to send them back out.
Good job.
They haven't seen their family in forever. We have to give mercy.
Because we need hide and shell. Yeah, hide and shell are both low rank. So, yeah. Nibble Snarf is not going to be this way.
Okay.
You just want to take the southern route around to the desert, huh? Left.
Left or right?
Where are your cool drinks? There they are. The right.
Okay.
And paintball set. Go sharp right. Sharp right. Sharp right.
Oh.
Not, kind of veer to the right. Yeah. Now left.
I didn't know that there was something that sharp.
Yeah, that's why I was saying sharp right.
Yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, sharp right.
Well, it's different from just right.
Sharp right is a very
Oh.
close statement.
You do have paintball set, yeah.
Yeah, I just... No fishing today. No fishing today. I don't have a bait.
You don't need bait to fish. You just need to explodinate the thing.
I thought you needed a bait for Noble Snarf specifically.
Nope. Basically, it kind of needs to eat a barrel bomb, or you explode it during certain attacks, which the slime weapon does great at. And then it'll have its mouth open and you do a fish. Oh, break its tonsil! Break its tonsil! That is a thing. Got a horrible feeling I might have to take this week off despite just coming back. Gonna put PC on and watch there, but the amount of pain this trapped nerve put me. Ooh, that's not good. Remember, you better go to the bank and take out a loan before your doctor's visit. Oh wait,
You're not American, that's right. What? Your society cares for you? What are you, a dirty communist? That is the dumbest thing ever. Like, are you seriously telling me it's a free-for-all isolation between citizens and society? Like, why does a society exist?
huh? Your doctor has something to do with the bank now? No, no, no. You need to go to the bank to take out a loan in order to afford the doctor. You know, because Murica. For nibble hides, let's see. You should break the front leg.
That's gonna be interesting. How's my health? Because...
Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
Like, I think this armor set in particular has water defense, and the sand tends to do water blight. I thought you meant the doctor visit would impact your credit score. Yes, because of the loan. Up swipe instead of slam. Not just because it's better damage, but because it goes so much faster. It lets you sidestep out of it sooner. Another streamer I sometimes watch had to pay 50,000 USD for a dogfight with insurance.
Yeah, there's doctor bills that kill you even when you have insurance, too.
So a thing I've seen come up quite a bit that I don't know how much it'll realistically help. Ask for itemized... Well, it's not going to apply to you two, at least. Might help Sentient. If you're in America, ask for an itemized bill. Because something I've seen a lot of times is they'll just try to get you with a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. And if you ask for an itemized bill, they knock off all the extras that they were trying to get you on. Or a lot of the extras, at least. I haven't had to go to the doctor for something serious anytime recently, so I don't know how accurate that is. But, you know, if it can help, then hopefully that info gets out there. Fish, fish. Oh, it's not fish. Now it's fish. Weapon away. Mash. Mash, mash, mash. And spin.
Oh.
Yeah. And you said no fishing. I guess it doesn't need explosions, just the right type of break or impact during certain attacks.
Oops.
And it dropped a shiny because of the fish. Dana would be so proud. I've only been to doctor as a kid, so I don't know. For something serious, I mean, yeah. And hopefully nobody here has to find out if it's accurate or not. Hoping for the best on that. But just in case.
Wrong command.
Do we need Vivid Fluid? We don't. Not for this, at least. No.
Oh, BM.
Always face the way that it was coming towards you from. Even if it looks like it's right below you, whichever way it was before, face that way. Who's just in case? A good friend of mine.
Kind of reliable in a surprising way.
He always goes around with another friend of mine, just in time.
I always see one or the other. I always thought they were in a fight with each other. I'm sorry, really?
Did you break its tonsil while I wasn't looking by any chance?
No.
Oh, rip.
That's what we really need, isn't it?
So you can get both parts off of a carve. The hide has a better chance from capture. And then the shell, if you break its oral cavity, there's a chance for it as well.
But I don't get it if I don't break the gravity and don't kill it.
Correct. That has to be a carve and break the mouth.
Am I going for the kill then?
Yeah, yeah. If you haven't broken the mouth yet, then I would go for the kill. The slow rise up, like the tonsil in the mouth, not just the nose. It is a separate hitbox.
It ran away.
I assume Mr. Case and Mr. Time go by their surnames when together.
Probably.
Presumably so. It sounds fancier that way anyways. Mr. Case, Mr. Time.
Face me, you coward! Oh, fuck.
Face me, you coward.
that was amazing. That's definitely going into the clips, isn't it?
Oh, right. I added a clip thing to this, didn't I? Haha. You. Add stream marker. Bam! Successfully added. It's so nice that you can draw from running.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Maybe go around to... Oh, it's facing you. Get ready with Wyvern's Fire, maybe? Oh.
The spell suddenly turned a lot more passive. You're not feeling so good, are you?
Must have been something it swallowed.
Look, how am I supposed to get it out of your mouth?
Open wide for the resident dentist. Now. You're on like a third of your health. It's not doing much at a time, it's just how many you've taken while going for it. Miss Rosemary has been hanging out a suspicious amount with Mr. Time. You might just need to kill it and be done with it.
Yeah.
But I think... Oh no, never mind. Maybe send Kayamba at it? The left face button. Actually, if you don't mind using the trap for a potential break, you could try using a pitfall. Because it'll probably be sunk down and have its mouth open while flailing. Oh hey, Cha-Cha's back. Now you might need to try using the trap command. Or not.
Actually, I think I need a heal.
I mean, it's been doing little enough, but yeah, I guess.
It
Right.
literally leapt over it.
You want to be defending. Don't be facing that way with... Did it break the trap?
I don't think it was even phased by the trap.
It Yeah, it just straight up broke the trap. That's interesting to know, actually. Huh. I heard you were American and doesn't want to pay out for out-of-network treatment.
Oh, set me up with the shock?
Are you gonna try to capture it then?
I'm gonna try to break its tonsil with it. I gotta do a tonsil and capture.
Let me do this then. Shock trap set. Meh. Oh, you're gonna get knocked off. Knocked down. Rip.
I tried.
Yeah, just stay on the opposite side of the trap from it.
As you do.
Well, you keep walking right up to the trap.
Oh no, you are not doing that. He did it.
He did it. You're on paintball again, for the record.
I'm just gonna have to... Well, thank you.
Just kill it and hope for some good carves.
Basically.
What if it's blowing sand out like that because it's sneezing?
That's cold.
It makes a noise when it does that. That could be interpreted as a sneeze. Did it fart you away? No, 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 I think it's sneezing. Good block.
Thank you. We're pretty good at our blocking with this weapon. I don't think we usually miss our blocks.
Would be nice if this thing, you know, stood still long enough for you to do more than 2 hits. Well, you had a chance for more than 2 hits. Nyam. You keep trying to take it easy on it now. You just gotta poke, poke, swing, sidestep.
I was trying to get a shot into its mouth, but that's just basically impossible if it's...
Yeah, you gotta wait till it's knocked down, basically, and hope for the best. Ooh, a shell. Good. And a hide. Cool.
Where are we hiding from?
And a vivid fluid. So 1 shell, 1 hide. That's all the shells we needed. Hopefully we get a hide from the quest. Oh. We're actually guaranteed to get a hide from this quest. So yeah, that's all on the nibble hunt. Molduga down! Molduga down! Baby Molduga.
So that unnecessarily slowed down. Apologize to anyone who were not entertained.
It's ridiculous that this thing, that this takes less time than shark hunting. The sharks. Why do you have to remind us of the sharks?
The shark was amazing. Everything is shorter than sharks. 2 heights.
Yep. 100% chance for one, and then 10% chance for another. So. But yeah, we got all of our nibble stuff. Jeez, don't talk about nibble snuff.
Anyways, I thought we need a throat punch. What was that for?
So, the shell, there's a chance on body carve, which we got.
Okay.
But there's also a chance on the break oral cavity, which is what I was trying to get you to do.
For the shell?
Yes.
Okay. Sharks are protected by IKEA. I think the transgender population and Ren Penrose are after our heads, and that's what kept us from effectively hunting the sharks. We keep on dropping names of popular VTubers.
Oh, did I send that list only to Twitch instead of to... Whoops. Well, let me send it through OBS. Just with the nibble snarf removed. There we go. That's my mistake. So if we want to do low rank stuff, there's Agnactor and Rathian. And Rathalos. If we want to just go for a quick hunt. We would need to restock on our trap and stuff.
Red Durgan or Red Blizzard?
Go with the red one.
Listen here, you little shit.
Don't forget the paintball.
No paintballs until you pick one of those.
Well, fine. Don't forget the trank bombs. We don't need paintball, actually. I meant trank bomb. That was my mistake.
So what'll it be?
The red one.
What'll it be in a feasibly useful way of saying it?
Rathalos. Let's go Rathalos, I guess.
Okay. It's like heartbreaking teeth sometimes.
Rathalos Carapace is high rank, isn't it? Yes.
I was going for a low rank on the ref.
Yeah, I'm just seeing what we need. Rathalos Plate can get from low rank. So that's Tail Carve. Shell we've got... and Tail. Huh. So, break the head, carve the tail, capture.
Okay.
Wait, what weapon did you bring? Ice?
Yes.
It's okay, as long as it wasn't fire.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, it's not the most effective one, but... Wait, this is a Rathalos hunt? Volcano? Huh, okay. Ooh, can you capture the bug?
I don't think I have nets.
Oh. We're actually short a few carpenter bugs. I think that's the only bug that we're short on. Where are you going? Yeah, that way.
Can you spot me a drink? Thanks. Can you also spot my hunter a drink?
Oh. Well,
I'm asking for both.
why didn't you say so?
I'm asking for both.
Sorry, I just haven't had to do much. Except talk in these streams.
Yeah.
We only need high rank Reno stuff. So unless you want to kill them for hitting you out of nowhere.
I'm not a vengeful sort.
This is going to 7. You do have paintball set for whenever you come across it.
Mm-hmm. If anything, I'm a bit of a sacrificial sort.
Why are all gacha games so focused on waifu sex appeal? I'm 30, I feel creepy looking at teenagers and MILFs looking like teenagers. That's a good question. Probably because they figure horny teenagers are the ones most likely to be like, hey, I need money. Or go out and spend money on it anyways. Probably not up that way.
Yeah, it's very likely that. Also,
It was probably in 4 or 6.
mm, also, anime characters just look really young to some people.
Not Kirby, the new one I forgot the name of. Wait, what? Did you send a previous message that didn't come through? Sentient?
The Gumball Machine.
Oh. Yeah, I parsed it oddly. Yeah. The Forgotten Land.
Yeah,
I wouldn't call Kirby a gotcha game, though.
it has a gotcha game in it, but
There is a small gotcha mechanic in it, yes, but it's definitely not a game that I would overall classify as a gotcha game.
like it literally has a gachapon machine, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm just explaining like how I would differentiate that.
Mm.
I think a lot of them do have gotchas. Where the hell is this Rathalos?
Like collectible stickers around. Yeah,
Don't go that way. I
here.
don't think Rathalos can go into the foresty area.
Don't go that way. Heroes never go that way. Go this way. Heroes always go this way. I don't think I went in here quite.
You did.
Oh, alright.
That was Area 6. Go to the right.
Are we going to the tip?
No. It's just Area 7. You have to go to it through it after Area 8 anyways. So you might as well go 8, 7, 6 instead of 5, 7, 8, 5, 6.
Watch Rathalos be at the bottom end.
This is why we need to make sure we bring Psycho Serums.
I didn't anticipate this much difficulty. Alright, where to, Captain?
Veer left. Not sharp left.
Veer is a strong word.
Veer is nyeh. Not nyeh. There's a difference between veering and sharp.
I suppose.
Gotcha mechanics and gotcha games aren't necessarily the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, games can have gotcha mechanics for some extra stuff, but gotcha games, that tends to be like the primary gameplay bit.
I think a big thing about gacha games is that the actual gachapon is not in universe very much. Like, just the two I know is
I guess go up to 10 because Rathalos.
like the two I could think of is like Honkai Star Rail. I think you use ticket items to have characters get off of a train.
Gotcha,
And then
Isekai, take it to the next level.
Genshin, you wish upon a star.
Speaking of gotcha Isekai,
Oh, and then Fire Emblem Heroes. Fire Emblem Heroes is kind of an exception too. Uh,
no, not making that mistake.
no luck. Genshin's kind of, or Fire Emblem's kind of an exception to what I was saying about not being in the universe, because Genshin, or I keep saying Genshin. Fire Emblem Heroes, you have is actually makes it a very major plot point that it's a gacha game.
Battle cats, you say?
Morale?
Meow.
Psycho Serum really was a godsend in these games.
Yeah.
Oh. What's a gotcha isekai, though?
What do you mean?
Like, how does that work?
Well, the one I was reading, someone got isekai'd into a gacha game. You know how, like, summon heroes from other worlds, blah, blah, blah?
Isekais are kind of a gotcha game in narrative form.
Sometimes, but, like, it actually is a mechanic of the story that it's a gacha game. Like, it does play a prominent part of the story. It's not just happenstance. Oh, you look, random hero got summoned here, and now they're in this fantasy world. No, it's. Wait, I hear noises behind. Never mind. It's just them fighting around applause. I was reading that one for a while, but it fell out a little while ago. Yeah.
As far as... Since I mentioned...
Oh my god. Okay. Let this hunt be a lesson. Psycho Serum. Every hunt. If you have it, bring it. If you don't, craft it somehow.
This is exactly why Lion suggested us looking at the cycles for monster movements.
They're not even guaranteed, though.
They're pretty reliable. We might actually want to do that for Rathalos. We're fine for timing ourselves out, but no bueno for a stream.
Ugh.
Muy mal.
Like, am I mistaken? Can it end up in 1 or 2? I don't remember it ever going there.
I think it can because the environment is closer to what you find in the Breakor Island. And Rathalos and Rathian share that habitat normally. That type of habitat. Since they're, you know, mates. I'm surprised Rathalos is in this region at all. Yeah, Kitchen back we feel very hit miss. Hold it.
Okay, it's in Area 4. You have a paintball.
We missed with paintball.
You missed the paintball. You got the paintball that time. Oh, thank you. Break head, carve tail, capture.
Yes.
It's flying off. Oh, no. It's not flying off. Good tail clip.
Thank you.
That took ages. I'm assuming Arah is going to be fine with you dipping into her time.
If we end up feigning, unlucky. Oh, gotcha.
Loner Life in Another World is a good one to check out. Okay, yeah. I do appreciate suggestions like that, because I never have enough to read. I do a lot of reading at work on my downtime now, thanks to a suggestion of an app. And, yeah. I have way too many I keep track of on there now. Loner Life in Another World.
Yeah. With Genshin Impact, we feel kind of on-off about the game. We did enjoy the gameplay a lot, but we just really fell off really hard. The narrative we think is We do enjoy the narrative of Genshin Impact, but its fragments so bad, it's actually extremely poorly managed. Especially because several things can be on timed events, even if they're rather significant.
Oh no, your weapon sharpness went down. Now it's only green.
It feels like, well, participating in an episodic series that has a general direction of plot progression, which is bleh.
248 chapters, that might take me a couple of days. Depends on how long the chapters are. Oh, broke the head. That's good. Did you know you can actually get plates from breaking the head?
It makes sense.
I think it's because they didn't really have backbreak stuff in these games.
Also, they're
Oh,
relatively...
you're actually very low on health. Wait a sec.
Go. They're also rather prominent.
You're still low, but yeah. Okay, you're above half. And
Also,
that large recovery.
is extraordinarily predatory, but gacha game, so yeah. I think Hoyoverse games actually might be worse relative to a lot of gacha games because they make it seem so much better when it's really not.
See, I'm entertained by the gacha mechanic. You know me and RNG stuff. Oh, I went to 3. Nope, turn left. Yes. Either turn left 90 degrees or turn right 270 degrees.
Potato, potato.
I'm entertained by gacha mechanic stuff. The real money, the microtransactions, basically, not a big fan of. I need to find more, like, quote-unquote free gacha games. Whether it's just upfront cost and then, you know, in-game gameplay mechanics for the gacha mechanic, or to pay for the gacha mechanic, stuff like that. Something that comes to mind, though, is Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Yeah, it actually does do that.
Yeah, to get other weapons, other characters, basically, it is a gacha system, but it's completely in-game paid for.
Yeah, you don't spend money on it.
No, there is the upfront, hey, you bought the game, and then you grind out with whatever resource to get it. And it's not awful. It's really not.
I wonder if the game devs were like, hold on, what if we made this system into a game, except not had it ultra predatory?
Yeah. Unless you get the DLC, then you get more pulls. I mean, yes.
Still pretty chill, yeah.
But, you know, DLC adding on top of
Oh,
it.
jeez.
Oh,
It
good chance
just
for
fell
tail.
on me.
Good chance for the tail. Oh,
Oh, I still got a couple hits in.
yeah.
And more importantly, I knocked it down.
Nice. Oh, I don't think
no,
you'll
I'm
get
in a
around
bad
to the
position.
tail. You would have to put the weapon away. Oh, well. Yeah. But, you know, DLC adding on top of currently existing mechanics in a game. Yeah, fair.
If I remember right, Arthlos is less liberal with a flying attacks if you break its wings. Oh, it's actually got to the heat sections. You need to give me a drink though.
Can do. It went all the way up to 8. So you'll just be passing through here. That doesn't add more blades, it just gives you more pulls.
Oh, interesting. I thought there were a couple of DLC exclusive blades that you...
I thought there were a few DLC exclusive ones.
Shows what we know. Speaking of, we went the wrong way. Oops. Too bad you can't cut through the lava. If I remember right, in the later games, you could cut through the lava. It just burns your health through really bad. This one?
No.
God damn it. But, oh, okay, DLC plays with on the gotcha. Okay.
Oh, the expansion pass does give some extra items, which does include pools. But it includes all the other DLC stuff as well in it. Including the big expansion of Torna, the Golden Country. Okay. I don't know if that stuff's available separately. I think it might just be, hey, here's the expansion pass. And you get all of this stuff.
Something we actually
That's
have
what
liked in gacha games is that a lot of them have neat character designs.
That's very true. Yeah, it looks like all of the DLC is in the expansion pass. And that happens to include, hey, here's some extra pulls as well.
Yeah.
So, I'm not too bothered by that, honestly. It's not here's a separate thing you can buy repeatedly for more pulls. So yeah, still super chill for Xenoblade 2.
That's going to be a problem. Keep an eye on my health.
Your health is almost topped off.
Okay, never mind.
If you do faint, or maybe when Rathless zone's next.
Yeah.
Xenoblade 2 better than Xenoblade 3, by the way? Huh. I don't actually remember the discussions about Xenoblade 3 when it came out. That cat's trying to explode you. Too bad you are already down. Also, you're on fire.
Sorry.
Wait, what?
Switch during.
Why? Literally, it was like, huh, you know, maybe next time Rathalos zones. And Taero said, yeah. Why would Taero say, yeah, if it's just gonna be like, no, we're gonna do it now.
It was an accident.
At least
Look,
you
I got
severed
the tail.
the tail.
That makes you feel better.
You broke the head, you're carving the tail, you got a scale. You needed a plate or a tail, and you got the scale from the tail.
That was a really nice scale.
I need to finish Xenoblade 2, but that was a game I was playing only while Sib was watching. And that's been ages now.
We would be happy to get back into it, but... Oh, I think that's both wings now.
That's good. Now you just need to weaken it to the point that it's staggering, and capture it.
Or, at worst, be in the sweet spot where it doesn't quite stagger, but it still captures. Which is like 10% range.
Hey, you're on fire, and below half health.
Shiny. You're keeping me from having it.
Yes, I am saving you.
Where's it off to?
I don't know. The paintball wore off. Probably down to 3, if I had to guess. Which, this is the long route, but if you saw it fly off this way... I don't know if it can come in here. Not with the covered ceiling like that. It is nice that you can kind of tell some locales that a monster will or won't show up based on their properties. Or some zones, I should say. Like, I think for the most part, it only ever flies through here. It doesn't land here.
Hmm. Okay. Inconvenient, but good to know.
There it is. It's at 4.
This paintball's full selected?
Yep. You, didn't paintball it. But yeah, if there were more, like, free, quote-unquote, gacha games like that...
Did I get it?
Yes.
Oh, I got it saved.
Nice. Rah! I don't think that bomb hit. Good shield. I don't think that... Oh, that bomb did hit. Breathless used counter.
That's very bad.
Nah, your health is still above half. Still above half. Might want to roll. Okay, now it's below half. It's got to be close to limping.
We're also using kind of a bad weapon for it.
No, it still does okay damage. It's not flying off yet.
Oh, that's talons, so...
Yes, you have been poisoned. And now you've been unpoisoned. I feel like there's a free gacha Flash game, but I can't put my finger on it. It's dead anyways because Flash. Yeah.
It might have been remade.
What was that message? No thanks. Oh no! Your weapon finally dropped to yellow. It's almost certainly in limping range.
Do we want to do a risky trap?
No, I was just wait until it wants to wander off.
It's not really helpful data.
Well, I wasn't expecting it to just fly straight up from where it happened to be.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to 2. Wow.
It just likes the whole map.
Rar.
Rar.
If you want to do a risky one, though, sure. I can set you up with, Tranks.
Yeah.
And don't forget to call Cha-Cha. Did Cha-Cha just die?
Yeah.
Do you want to shock trap it?
Yeah.
Shock set. Oh. Oh, please, please, please. Tranks set. It went back to 4. Nah. Left. Yeah.
Oh. But Cha-Cha can't do it, can he?
I don't think so. I don't actually know. Yes.
Thanks.
You're on it. That second one missed, yeah.
Alright. Shh. Come on!
Huh, there's a trap there. Okay.
It's just like,
Trap.
hold
Aw.
on. Let me take a breather.
Calculating. Do I walk into it or not? Ooh, shiny!
I just got partially unpocket a shiny. He's like, "Oh, shiny!" That's a cannon.
Well, that was certainly a hunt.
Would you say it's Monster Hunter Wild? Trick question. It's always wild when it's with those. Also headache-inducing for some strange reason.
For some strange reason.
Haven't quite got our thumb down on it. Well, that helps cool down.
So we needed... Oh. Doesn't look like we got a plate. But we got some flame sacks.
Inferno Stack's a high rank one, right?
Yes, but we still needed flame sacks. That puts us at 8 of 9.
Telling me we just get flame sacks all over the place.
And what do we need? We needed Rathlow's tail and plate. Huh.
I don't think either of those are.
Nope. Scale talent. Oh, Rat Talon. Do we need Rat Talon? No. No, we didn't.
Yeah, that's out last time too.
Yeah. I know.
Time for break though.
But hey, at least we got, some flame sacks. But yes, it is time for break. Arah will still be here after the break. That switch... Bleh. So we'll see you all in a few minutes, and we'll figure out what to hunt from there. Bloop.
Flip.
What basm? We's back.
Play some.
I think I know the first thing that needs to be done.
That's a very pretty red.
It is.
Let's see. Damn.
What do you want to hunt?
Oh, this is very Cyberthos Day.
I am A-okay with that.
Oh, you already took care of that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I've mentioned this before, I think. I do a lot of the offline, off-stream hunting stuff for gathering resources that we may need.
What do we need for an Arachnor?
For what?
Arachnor?
Arachnor?
Ag Agnactor.
Oh, Agnactor. Low rank would be the tail.
What weapon?
Oh. Let me double check. I think ice is best. Water is best. Dragon is best. Excuse me.
Alright.
But if we have a much better water option, which I think we do, then that'll outdo the dragon option we have.
But yeah, go take care of the push-ups.
Oh, did that get redeemed while I was looking at other stuff?
Yeah.
Nyx was sounding super pumped, so I thought it was perfect time to redeem. Thanks, Jack.
You said dragon's better?
Dragon does better, but considering our water is over twice as much, the water will end up being better.
Yeah.
It's a difference of 30 water compared to 35 dragon. But
That's very close.
yeah. And thanks for the hydrate.
And meanwhile, we continue to gamble the lucky unlucky cats. We got both! I like how the character just stumbles drunkenly. We thought it was a gem sprite. I am. So I have to kill the Jaggy and then it'll pop up, right? Those were pretty quick. You're getting used to doing the exercises, which means we have to pile on more.
No.
A lot more.
No. So, she was talking about doing Ignactor. But we need 5-star materials to get our heft corn. So, double checking when would be a good time to go hunting out here. Good idea.
We never do these hunts.
And since there was a pink Rathian, this is a good time.
We have a memory when we first picked up this game. We stepped out into Moga Woods and practiced the weapons to get a feel for what we wanted. By we, it turned out to be Itha because she was the only one fronting at the time.
This poor thing.
So anyways, Heartbreaker.
It's not just Heartbreaker, it's that Great Jaggy is so weak. Yes, I get this as high rank Great Jaggy. Doesn't matter.
High rank is a starter in any environment.
Great Jaggy is a starter in any environment.
Yeah.
You said high rank is a starter.
Yeah, it's a starter for G rank.
Might want to go back in.
Yep.
So you don't necessarily have to kill this before it'll show up, since both of them were listed there, but if only one does show up at a time, then yeah. Sometimes two can, though.
That was Kayamba.
You got taken down by a Munchkin.
I think that's given to him. Yeah,
It's-
that's a limp already.
Yeah.
That should be into 3.
Yeah, it should be.
It's not accompanied by Jagras. Oh, did I call that wrong?
It might have been to 6, actually. Go ahead and cut through 4.
I don't know my way through 4 very well.
Turn right. Not that right. See, there's 2 paths over there? Like, this is the right path. You didn't have Wyvern Fire ready anyways.
Yeah, I was trying to get the burst. But I was too close. And it didn't really matter enough to correct for it.
Oh, those are baggies.
Yeah.
I was not even paying attention at first.
Yeah, like I said, it's not actually getting accompanied. Oh, I was getting slapped.
Yes. That is what clued me in on them being baggies.
I was like, why is my weapon away? Of course, because they're not Jagras faction.
Well, yeah, Jagras doesn't exist yet.
Or Jaggy faction. Because they're not Jaggy faction, they ended up attacking too. So it probably hurt it a lot more than it hurt me.
And you know what we can do now? And hopefully get something from it. Yep, area 2.
Okay.
So go
I
straight
can
ahead
take a
still.
right
Yeah.
and right. Yeah, thank you for the push-up redeem and the hydrate.
Yeah. Good workouts. But yeah, if we didn't find one first,
Is that how
yes.
I liked it?
well, you need to paintball it. Yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
Yes. If we didn't find one of them first, we wouldn't actually know which dot is which one. So,
It's very easy to figure out which one it is right now.
Yeah. Have to actually pay attention to your health now too. Would have been better if we switched weapons, but this still does decent enough.
Oh no.
I would say don't forget to turn the third one into an up swipe instead of just an up poke.
Oh.
You're a bit above a quarter health, so you might want to back off and heal. Let's see what it's doing first. Well, you tried.
I had the right action, but not the right direction.
Hey, you're
that's
poisoned.
Poison. No.
Go towards the bed.
I
When
tried-
you're stunned, your weapon automatically
I-
gets put away.
I know, but I always have it.
Well, I told you to go towards the bed, I guess. Not quite how I meant it, but...
Anyways,
You good?
you look like you're about to tap something.
No. If I was going to, I'd have said, hold up. I just have to pay more attention because this is a high-rank pink Rathian instead of random low-rank monster.
I am trying to be careful. It's just that that poison was really bad.
No, I get that. I was saying that more on me, not on you.
Oh.
Slam. And welcome to the jam. So this is the Monster Hunter loop. Especially if you need to do free hunts for any specific items. I think that's a bit better in later games, where it's... you can gather them from, like, sending minions out, whatever the minion happens to be at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in Generations, you have a feline that, like, does trade delivery stuff, and one of the extra things you can get is Bumble Pumpkins. Whereas this game, you have to trade 5-star things for them. And you only get the 5-star rare commodities from being out here, hunting.
They really tried to encourage the free hunts.
Yeah.
I think there's the only one coming to mind that does, you could just walk out of a village.
World, you can just set out and hunt whatever you want. No time limit on any of the locales. You're usually better off finding a, oh, what's the word for those quests? There's a special quest type randomly generated.
Yeah.
You're usually better off finding one of those for what you wanted.
Yeah, the study stuff. The scientists assign you quests.
Yeah. But you still could just randomly go out if you wanted.
Oh, you could just leave a village? I thought you had to actually use guild counter.
I think when you're going towards the exit, it's like, hey, which one you want to go? You don't have to go on an actual quest for it, like the harvest tours. Good face break.
That's a poison.
That is a poison. With you low on health now, as well. Yeah, play extra defensive until the poison goes off. Low health. Those Altanauts are gonna attack you. You're getting low on health again from the poison. Good dive. I am gonna just use that ancient potion.
Yeah. $4. Yeah, they did stand a chance, $4.
Hey, they tried to attack you. Those bugs knew what they were doing.
Yeah, they did kind of evaporate. That is kind of brutal.
Yeah. I don't remember how you're properly supposed to, like, kill them without breaking them.
You're supposed to use low damage measures, I think. So like the throwing daggers and things like that are actually very good for it.
Are there poison bombs in this game?
You go ahead and mix your daggers with poison weapons.
Yeah, but I remember the poison smoke bombs being great for them.
No, I don't think that's a thing. Wait, are you talking about barrel bombs or like throwable
Oh no,
bombs?
they are a thing. Poison smoke bombs, not barrel bombs.
Okay. I thought they were.
No.
Then again, Etha didn't really use those kinds of things at the time. She was very bad at this game, and yet she got so far.
Before you go in there, not the one I meant to use. Who put away all of the whetstones? Why do you all keep putting away the whetstones? Never mind, you don't get a weapon sharpen, I guess.
Whoops. Hold on. I didn't touch the inventory last.
I don't put away the whetstones. I didn't pay attention to them not being there because it doesn't seem like something you should be putting away in the first place.
You realize a substantial amount of Cypress are gunners, right?
Gun lance run. Why would whetstone get put away?
Gunners!
Gun lance.
I appreciate you trying, Brad. That was a whetstone monster. That was a whetstone monster. Yeah, a whetstone monster did it.
Well, if you want your weapon sharpened, you're gonna have to go to like 6 and do a bunch of mining. That's also a feature I appreciate in later games. 1, the infinite use whetstone. 2, the mining without having to dedicate an inventory slot to a pickaxe.
Cyberthos likes the pickaxe. But we're just contrarian on everything, I know.
You can say Cyberthos likes X, and it's like, yes, there's like 70 of you.
Well, that's kind of fair.
At least one of you is going to like the thing.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm sure there's things that Cyberthos universally don't like. I can just throw something out.
The right wing.
The right wing?
Political spectrum. The right wing.
I think Fosa, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
None of us currently around.
Not even Zessie? Or who is the other one?
Ceresis?
Yeah.
She said it's complicated. She says it's closer to something like impressed rather than outright respecting.
So I will bring my statement back that I've made a few other times. Cyberthos likes X is a non-statement. You can say individual alter likes whatever, but saying Cyberthos likes thing, non-statement.
That clipping.
Are you trying to go to the bed?
Do we need heal?
I mean, you could use it. Do you think that's a valid observation?
Yeah, I'm sure. We're still really picky around food. There's a lot of things that no Cyberthos alters will eat.
Volnoki.
Even she can get a little picky. She's less.
Oink oink.
Huh?
Sound like you said even she can get a little piggy instead of picky.
She can get a little picky. She more readily can.
You're on paintball.
Eat whatever, but it's not as solid of a rule that she makes it out to be. It really isn't.
I am more than happy to run with the idea of this alter likes thing or doesn't like thing. Like, that starts getting into a decent discussion. Like, why or why don't they talk about stuff they, like, well, it just keeps falling under why or why not. But
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett should not be psychic.
Here's I said, listen here, you little shit.
That was a interesting article.
Unoki shared with Nyx an article about 10 Pokemon that allegedly shouldn't be,
The psychic type.
yeah. And one of the things said was that it's, Wobbuffet is blue, so it probably should be psychic. Or it should be water.
As his heart's mansion is able to succeed this way. Also, with its distinct light blue color, it is easy to assume that it is actually a water type. Your health is still fine.
Okay, that's good.
Woobat. It is so reminiscent of Zubat and the other bat Pokemon that it is strange for it to have an extra set of powers. Doesn't it live in ponds and things, though? I don't actually know anything about it.
Where do they live?
Let me check. That would be more of a Bulbapedia thing.
That would actually be a substantial argument.
Health is still fine.
I think they're tall grass.
Do. Game locations in Gen 2 where it first showed up. Dark Cave.
As cave Pokemon. That would make sense. Because
The Dark Cave does have some water in it. So, you know. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Safari Zone. Fire Red Leaf Green, Cerulean Cave, and Ruin Valley? Ruin Valley has a little bit of water in it, but it's found in the grass. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Lake Verde, Acuity, and Valor. Huh.
we forgot to paintball it.
No, you didn't. It's at 2.
Oh. It's so reminiscent of Zubat. Let's make Woobat less distinct.
Right?
That's the weirdest take. Why
such-
would you want your Pokemon less unique?
That's such an awful argument. Also, Starmie being water psychic. But Staryu wasn't psychic, which makes this out of place. It's almost like it changed. Your weapon is down to orange. Go mining for a whetstone. Yeah, I knew you were going to go for the shiny first. I'll just link the article because it's an... I want to say oh, wait. I should do that through OBS so it shows up on YouTube. My bad. But it's an interesting take, at the least. Even if it's very off-putting.
Credit for where credit's due. They say maybe, probably, consider. So, like, it's not like they're saying their bad take is the correct take. Because let's face it, fan retypings are often very assertive. You have a lot of, oh, it has no business being. It absolutely should be. Bonoki got actively annoyed with the fairy remarks, though. Are my...
Well, now you're even lower. You were about half, but... Yeah, run towards the bed. Just go for a bed heal. You should be able to make it. Start walking, your stamina's low. Yep.
She got so pissed off about the whenever they were like fairy. Because like it should be fairy because it's pink. It should be fairy because it's cute. It should be fairy because it's magical. Even though...
I mean, with Delphox, I kind of actually... I don't 100% agree that it should have been fairy. But there is a better argument for that, especially with that being the generation that fairy was introduced in. Kayamba?
Oh, scalpless. Lol.
I mean, we don't need anything from Pink Rathian anyways for normal materials. Good job, Kayamba.
Yeah, that was really solid.
But yeah, like, Delphox I could kind of see.
It's... The problem with Delphox being so, like, it should be fairy is not that Delphox shouldn't be fairy because of it, but rather...
I don't... Was that limping?
I conflated the damage with limping.
Also, go into 6. Go straight ahead and to the right. What? Why?
I might as well steal.
Oh, that was the steal. Okay. Start mining. Get yourself a whetstone, please. To the left, right here, at this spot. Yeah, that's such a hidden spot.
Pay attention to if a trap thing goes off.
Bunch of iron. But, I can kind of see the point on Delphox being fairy, with it being the generation fairy was added in, but it doesn't work with how the starters were set up for that generation. Because the secondary typing was another cycle.
Oh, it's...
There was there was grass fighting, there was fire psychic, and there was water dark. Dark fighting psychic make another cycle. Not a perfect one like fire, grass, water, because dark is straight up immune to psychic. But there is another cycle there, and fairy would not work for that.
Yeah, another thing is, like, it's not that... That's what I was saying. It's not that... Oh. That fairy doesn't work because magic. Because that is valid. But it's the implication that the psychic magic does not work. Which that's... Psychic was originally the magic type, essentially. Dragon has, like, dragon magic, and...
It might be in the trap with where the dot is. Oh, the trap just vanished. This is why you never leave home without whetstones as well, kids. Might as well get your shelling while you can. Because once it hits red, you can't use shells. I think you can still Wyvern Fire, but not shells. You would need to reload, though. Poisoned!
How's health?
Above half. Below half. You're not having a good time on this.
No, not really. The Bonobra was kind of rough.
I wasn't doing another one anyways. This thing has to almost be in limp. So I'm gonna heal you again. Let me use another one. Let me use an energy drink. Paintball is still selected. Get dodged. You missed the other one as well.
Did it jump out?
Keep an eye on the shadow. It's going that way.
I was trying to throw a third one, but apparently it drew instead.
Could be in 7. Yeah.
The
No paintball for you.
oh my!
Get poison
Are you
again.
kidding me?
Stop trying to rush it. You're probably about to faint. Mash.
That's
Oh,
it.
you're screwed. You saw it flapping off. Why'd you throw it?
To catch part of lower limbs.
No, well, like when it was flapping backward. Why would you throw it at where it was? You got impatient. Oh, hey, a tail.
My tail's better.
No, keep running. Alright. Well, hopefully it's low. We're not gonna see quite yet. You did get the paintball on it, though.
Oh,
You had so much time to react to that statement.
I just had a very slow reaction apparently. It was like I registered it, but for some reason my brain was like, still had action cubes.
Nice. You are in the red now. You will no longer be able to shell. I'm really hoping that... Oh, hey, there's some node there. Maybe you can get a whetstone from it. Like, you really need to try to mine that node for whetstone. You're not going to be doing anything until then. My words fall upon deaf ears, as they usually do, when it's like, what? Challenge? Can't do something challenge time?
Brathian without sharpening. No, it's the fact that I can't mine while it's still here.
Yes, you can.
I can if I want to die.
100% you can. Look at that. It's going for the munchkins.
That's going to hard punish me.
That was your... It's still going for the... Okay, yeah. Hey, look, you're poisoned now as well. Please back off.
Sure.
You don't have to be hyper aggressive. Oh, thank you. Was that it on that spot?
Yes.
Oh, well, you know what? You got one.
Watch it be sleeping.
Don't care. It's up in 8. You're on yellow. Oh, good.
It's going to be sleeping, which means it's in capture range.
Don't care. It's not sleeping. Hey, look, you're below half health again.
I'm not poisoned, at least.
But you're not poisoned, at least. I don't know what part you're lamowing at, Sentient.
I think the whole situation's funny. You know how suffering gamers just kind of be a genre of humor?
Yeah.
That's our dynamic.
You're the gamer and I suffer?
No, I'm the chaos and abrasive elements. You're the gamer.
And I suffer.
To challenge your own bit.
I mean, you're very low on health. Please back off.
Alright. Okay. Yeah. That one was kind of bullshit, don't you think?
It's not wrong, though.
You're the straight man to my... I forget what the other one's called.
To your madness. That's what it is. Hey, look, it's limping. Don't... I would say don't trap yet, because it's probably about to fly off. You could try for a cha-cha trap, but it's probably too soon. Negative to Chief, yeah. Oh, well, I mean, trap is set. It's probably going to fly over this way, so... Trank bot. You better be quick. What is the fastest way there? Going from 2 to 1 might actually be faster for going towards 8.
Is it already in the trap?
No. Doesn't look like it, at least.
I think the mark goes away when it hits the trap.
It looks like it's going around the center of it, so...
It might be going into the sleep position. This has certainly been... It's an ending.
Yes. An end of something. There goes my sanity.
Get up!
Hey, you're down to orange.
Wake up, get out there! Swatting lies in the making!
You do have Trank Bomb set, so... Hopefully it runs at you.
Something won't change.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
And then we do...
Just, yeah, return to village.
Just making sure that it's...
Yes. Oh, thank you.
I don't want it to be too early for it to register.
It already counted in the bottom left, so...
Okay. What do you say, Junior?
Hunt report. Hey, look, we got some resource points back as well. Hey, we got Wyvern Gold. Pink Rathian Loin. Yeah. That's a 5-star.
So we got one 5-star, and that's it.
Not necessarily. We could have gotten more from the capture itself.
Well, I mean, in that sense, we did.
No, we could have gotten more from the capture itself.
Oh.
We didn't, but... Okay, 5-star. That would let us actually make the corn popper, I believe.
I think we
for
make
the
it.
first tier of it. The other thing we would need to look at... Oh, Power Charm's only 4-star. We can get that elsewhere.
Now that the nightmare is passed, I am going to get some rest. So, Nyx is probably doing another hunt.
So. That.
Are you?
I'm making sure that I picked the right thing. That was Heftcorn, yes.
Can you press left to select the squares?
Heftcorn. We have 3 of them now. Thank you. Only 5 to go.
You could basically sum up Cyberthus into several archetypes of altars, can't you?
Oh, definitely.
I wonder what archetypes you would observe.
The Challenger, the Challenger, the Challenger.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Heftcorn.
Alright, see you guys.
I'm gonna mark some of these off before the actual craft, just because it's easier that way. Carbolites. Using up 3 of them, so we're gonna be down to only needing 30. Ivy, that will be the last we need of that.
I know we were pretty close.
And 3 Inferno sacks. Cool. We're going to be down to only needing 12 more of those. So let's make ourselves a corn popper. I say the good night to everyone. Good night, Jack. But wait, you have to see this weapon. It's corn! I'm going out in the day real quick just to show it off a little. We have a corn on the cob gun lance. And our shield is a farmer's hat. Like, this is just great, honestly. I love the joke weapons, but it's not corn cream. It's not. I love the bit of corn that pops out to show that the Wyvern Fire is not ready. But no, Monster Hunter honestly does a great job with its joke weapon stuff. Because they can actually be usable, not just cosmetic. Nyx is playing 4D Plants vs. Zombies here. So yeah, wanted to show that before we did a quick break. And then going into the bonus hunt in a few minutes. Alright, good night, Jack. And see the rest of you in a few for one final progression hunt. So, bloop. Alright, I'm back for one more hunt. But first, I gotta organize stuff. Such as... reorder. This corn popper needs to go... I believe here? Oh, another likely ban evader. You get Z. Boop. Some more corn. Let me make sure I've got this in the right spot. Yes, it goes here. And that means I can update this to be that color. Hey, now we're only missing 4 weapons. Alright. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Country folk make do. That's such a cute weapon. Like, have I shown off any of the other joke weapons? Because you can just view them here. Wyvern's Perch. It's a tree branch. Let's see. I think that's the only joke one there for now. The Hairtail's Hairblade. That's a fish on a stick. Where's my drink? I saw the hydrate and then I got sidetracked very quickly. But, like, it's fish on stick. Who would be upset about fish on stick? Sword and shield. That's actually a pretty cool looking one that I might look into crafting just for the sake of it. What do you need for that? Dragonite Crooked Horn. What do you get Crooked Horn from? What do you get Crooked Horn from? Oh, that's the Ciadius. The Cadius. The big monster at the end of low rank. Huh. Let's see. Dual blades. You get the Shaka Scarecrows. You get Kayamba and Cha-Cha. Like, they do a great job with the joke weapon stuff. Get a knife and fork. Fork and knife. It sounds better saying fork and knife. Wait, Brother Flames? Oh, Rathian Rathalos. Duh. It doesn't list it here, but I do know in World and I think in Rise, there are actually some dual blades that have 2 different element and status effects. I don't think this does, otherwise it would list it. But it is a cool thing to have on a dual blade. The Gunhammer. This is Nibblesnarf, isn't it? No, Aragon. Numbing Bird. There's some funny looking ones, but I don't think any of those count as joke hammers. Or joke, yeah, hammers. The Black Coffin. What do you even need for this? Uncanny Hide. Oh. Venom Gland and Uncanny Hide. That is Giganox stuff. Yep, that's never happening. Oops. Just showing off some of the weapon designs, including looking for joke weapons. Mm-hmm. And even if there's not joke weapons, a lot of the weapon designs just look pretty cool. Queen Scion Fire. That's a nice rifle. That looks so simplistic for a bowgun. Looks more like a musket on the end. Volcanon. Isn't that a Pokemon? Oh, there we go. Found the joke one. It's a pumpkin. Needs Bumble Pumpkin? Yep. Needs 3 of them. And when it's on your back, I'm pretty sure it does look like a proper pumpkin carriage. Closed up. Geosplaster. Oh, right! The cat! The cat with a blowpipe, for the light bow gun. I forgot about the gourd. What do you need for the gourd? Jumbo bone. Voucher. Okay. Like, it's just so fun looking through some of these. Even if you don't end up getting them. The happy cat. I wish you could shift it to look at the sword mode as well. While in the preview. Gunlance we go through all the time anyways. Stinger. Diablo Lance. That's a nice looking lance. Fancy. And that just looks like it should be a gun lance. Godlike. Why isn't that a gun lance design? It even has the barrel on it. That's the other one you need metal vouchers for. Huh. Tusk, Red Tail, Longhorn, Fame. Just about. Okay. So we got to see a bunch of the joke ones. And that's just fun. But enough stalling and showing off. Let's figure out what I want to hunt. Be a good idea to figure it out before I mess with inventory. Could go ahead and hunt a high rank Laggy. Or a Barioth. Or an Ignactor. Oregon. Could finally get the Village Brachydios quest. Oh. This is a canteen quest. I might just do this one. It's 3 monsters, though. What is it called? Endless Hunts. What would be the best weapon for this? Fire looks like the best one. Great Roggy kind of ignores fire, but it's Great Roggy, so who cares what it takes damage from? It's that inconsequential. Ice. Okay, fire. So at least have that queued up. Water, lightning, lightning slime. Okay, fire. This is just better. Same basic attack, same shot level, shell type. Better affinity and better fire damage, yeah. Okay. Need to restock on a bunch of those. Oh, we got a Rathian Ruby. Nice. Didn't mean to put the Psycho Serum away.
Ah,
Gonna be good over there?
a bamboo. Oh, loose hair. It's my mouth.
Is that don't you dare repeat that for them?
Yes.
Okay. I won't repeat to them that the thing happened. Okay, got whetstones back out. And
I
I'll
don't know why you would.
grab some bug nuts actually.
I wouldn't know why you would.
So we got shock trap, got trank. Yeah, I think we're set. I'm gonna do a good thing for us. Pyro, you say? Oh. If we get Feline Pyro, I am switching to the Dio's Gun Lance. I will straight up say that. Okay, well. Gotta take full advantage. I don't want to use it for all of the end-game stuff, but when the food skills serve that up on a platter, gonna take advantage. I know what I said. Is it safe to do that? Oh, cool. Menu, panel sets. There we go. And a map. Okay, I think I'm ready. I forgot to pull the Psycho Serum back out. I was not ready.
And you got on us for bed prep.
Hey, at least I have whetstones.
I had a what's in too. I just had to pick it up.
I'm taking the long way to Area 6 instead of the shortcut. Whee! Splash. That leads to 8. I'm assuming it's going to be in the order listed, so Goble should be first.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the order listed.
Which leads me to a couple of areas to check out first. Wasn't in 8, wasn't in 6, so 3 or 4, I believe. What's special about Canteen Quest? It upgrades the food selections so that they'll have better stat buff effects. Like you'll see health up or stamina up, extra attack or defense. It upgrades the food effects to improve those. I'm not sure offhand which ingredient this upgrades, but it will be helpful. Probably. Oh, look at that. You see there's bubbles coming from there? That means... shoot it. Wait, did that not hit? There we go. I'm surprised that Wyvern Fire didn't hit. Supplies delivered. Okay. Yep. Coming at me. And hey, it's been a little bit since we've seen water combat, so this is nice. Hey, why'd you try to shoot? I was trying to do up swipe. There we go. Another nice thing about this hunt is since there's 3 targets, they're actually going to be weaker than if there's only 1 target. Which can make them much more tolerable at times. Oh, that's going to get a flash. Get me out of there. Cool. Mashed out of that stun pretty quick. How dare you hit me? I'm just trying to murder you. Why are we getting so many Banovator bots today? Ow. Okay, fine. I'll stop attacking you. Just kidding. Thank you, Munchkin. Thank you, other Munchkin. Okay, it's swimming off. I can ban this person. Alright. Sleep well, Drake. Thanks for the hydrate on the farewell. I forgot to paintball it. But it went this way. It went this way, didn't it? No. It probably wandered over to 3. Because there's more water in 3. I see you. Okay, let's get a paintball on you. Oh, it's doing it again. Why did it flash twice in a row? That's uncalled for. It would be great if I could break the bulb. Is it already limping? Oh, jeez. That should help demonstrate how quickly a triple monster hunt can go. Like, that did not take long at all for it to be limping. You know what? It said supplies were delivered. Let's go grab those. Yeah, the Goebel's resting up a little bit, but if it heals a little, that's more chances to break the lantern. Oh, that's nice. They actually provided Psycho Serum for this hunt. How many? One. Okay. Oh, do I want to use it for the Roggy or the Laggy? Oh, right. It has to be here. That's just a speed up? Psycho Serum shows where an unmarked monster is, or shows where the monsters are on the map. So even if you don't have a paintball on them, you get to see, like, what area they're at for a moment. It really helps with finding them. Get back over here. I want to break your lantern. Thank you. And it did a dead. Oh, it's Mega Poach. Oh well. Might as well top off and... well, get a Mega Potion back. I didn't even think about it being a multi-monster hunt, potentially leading to Mega Potions. Well, let's sharpen, let's rations. I don't think the next one will show up until the Goebel actually despawns. So I'm going to wait till that icon in the top right changes to use the Psycho Serum. And while I'm waiting, might as well do some mining. Okay, yeah. See, top right changed. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use it. It's down in 2. Climb? Climb? Thank you. So I will still need to paintball it to keep track of it. But the Psycho Serum helps for initially finding. And this is why I didn't really care what it was weak to. Because, well, it's getting bullied. Okay. You don't have to bully me back. I don't want to actually get hit by that poison. That stayed there a lot longer than I thought it would. That got up quicker than I thought it would. Aww. It roared. And it's limping. Oh right, Mega Potions. I had already tuned that bit out again. Carpenter Bug? Oh. Oh, inventory's full. Don't need the ammo stuff. Cool. Meh. Okay. This poor Roggy. It thinks it's going to escape. No, 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 no. Get back over here. Oh, is it because I was still holding... Okay. I think I see my issue on that. Where are you escaping to? Oh, that just leads you to 9? Huh. And it's down. Okay, Mega Potion. Because I'm just gonna carve Mega Potions. Somehow. How does that work? How are you carving Mega Potions from these things? Hmm. What do you get from the small ones? Ration. Okay. That's kind of handy. I mean, I get it's just supposed to be a gameplay mechanic to help you out with the longer hunt, with there being 3 monsters instead of just 1 or 2. But how do you carve a Mega Potion? Okay, paintball. And now I look for water areas. Hey! Found it immediately. That's really nice. I really need to use the lock-on more in the water. Turning the camera manually works fine. Oh, no! Works fine on ground. Water, the lock-on helps so much more. Did not see that it was doing that again. Ugh. Oh no, I've got water blight. Oh. Okay. Okay, just combo me. That's fine. Okay, not going after me on that. Oh, now it's looking at me. This is fine. Oh, I got a health recovery. Kamba's down, or else I would tell it to try to steal. It probably would just get a Mega Potion anyways. Let's see if I can get a quick sharpen over here. Oh, oh no! Stop looking at me. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Did you just slap me? With your tiny little arms? Rude. I need to keep... Yeah, I need to remember that it's going to do a shot twice. Just difference in low rank and high rank behavior. That looks like a limp swim. Wow. Not that I'm complaining. Let's use a Mega Potion, since I'll get a carve of one anyways. Was I right? I was not right. Well, that's unfortunate. Because Cha-Cha's free trap does not work underwater. Somehow, you can't set a pitfall trap in the middle of the water. Crazy, I know. Oh, hey. Yeah, sure. I'll get a Mega Potion back real quick. If it's going to 4, it might go on to the land portion, which then I could Pitfall Trap it. Is that what it's doing? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, but Bugs, I'm gonna need you to not. Wait, where did the trap end up? Oh, right here on the Wait, what? There it goes. There we go. Could not see it under the water there. And now we catch bugs for the last minute. And hope for a carpenter bug. More bugs. There's the map. Don't need that anymore. So yeah, that actually went pretty smooth. Couldn't you have trapped all 3? Technically, yes, could have trapped all 3, but I didn't bring that many traps because I wasn't planning to trap all 3. Goble, I kind of dislike and enjoy killing it. Great Roggy isn't really worth trapping. We actually need some high rank laggy parts, so trapping tends to give you the rarer parts at a better rate. And I definitely wanted to trap it. So since I only had the 2 reliable traps, I wanted to save both of those for the laggy. So, take rewards. Goble, Great Roggy. Oh cool, Omniplegia. Wait, what? Can I not just send that to... Oh, because I hit take instead of send to item box. Oh. Bird Wyvern Gem. I want to double check this list while we're at it. Not that. Laggy Claw, didn't need more of. Scale plus, hide plus. So, 2 scale plus and a hide plus. Didn't need any scale plus. Didn't need a hide plus. You said it does give... Capturing tends to give you rarer materials than killing. So I wanted to capture Laggy to aim for that. Though Capture and Carve do have their own individual tables. So sometimes you will need to kill to get stuff, and sometimes you will need to capture to get stuff. But that upgraded our dairy. So now it's 2 and 3 star instead of 1 and 2. So that's nice. You don't have anything to say. So, that was the bonus hunt. That went well. The dairy upgrade, that'll be appreciated. It won't do a lot, but even a little minor buff can help in places. So, store items. You go away. All this stuff. There we go. So, thanks for sticking around with this. We will be back on Wednesday with... I'm not sure yet, actually, because the vote's still going. What do the votes look like so far? We have got... either Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door or Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Those two are in the lead. Tactical Breach Wizards is right behind it. So it could be any of those. Obliterate the follow button! Like, subscribe, follow, all the shilling stuff that I'm bad about bringing up. Wow, that's later than I thought. Huh. So, hope to see you all Wednesday. And have a wonderful rest of the time zone, everyone. Goodbye. Stay safe. All that fun stuff. Stop.